Seniors over 60, listen closely. There are 4 nuts you should be eating every single day. 4 nuts you may want to cut back on immediately because they could quietly raise your risk of heart disease, inflammation, memory problems, and even digestive issues. And yes, this comes straight from years of research, including studies published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology showing the wrong nuts can increase cardiovascular risk by nearly 50% in older adults. Most people think nuts are all healthy. Some of the most popular ones can actually do more harm than good if you're over 60. And stay with me until the end, because the nut at the top of the avoid list has a hidden danger almost nobody talks about. Before we jump in, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. And if this helps you today, hit that like button and subscribe for more practical health tips for healthy aging. The 4 healthiest nuts for seniors. Over 60 almonds, the bone strengthener psalms, may be tiny. But after 60, they pack exactly what your bones need. They're rich in calcium plus vitamin E plus magnesium, a trio that helps maintain bone density and prevents calcium from depositing in the wrong places. It's like your arteries. Just a quarter cup of almonds gives nearly 100 milligrams of calcium and plenty of fiber to help keep digestion regular, which is something many seniors struggle with. The skin of the almond, that thin brown layer, is loaded with flavonoids. It boosts the power of vitamin E, which supports your brain and immune system. Eat 15 to 20 almonds a day. Choose raw or dry roasted, unsalted tip. Chew well. Whole almonds can be a choking hazard for some older adults. Walnuts. The brain protectors walnuts aren't just shaped like a brain, they actually help protect it. They're loaded with ALA, plant-based omega-3, which keeps brain cell membranes flexible and improves communication between neurons. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who ate walnuts daily for 8 weeks saw improvements in processing speed and cognitive flexibility. They also contain natural melatonin, which can help improve sleep, something many people over 60 struggle with. Eat 7 to 9 walnut halves. Tip. Store them in the fridge. Walnut oils spoil quickly. Bonus. Cracking them by hand strengthens grip muscles and helps with finger stiffness. Pistachios, the blood pressure balancers. These little green nuts are one of the best for managing blood pressure naturally. Just 1 ounce gives nearly 300 milligrams of potassium, which helps balance sodium, something the kidneys handle less efficiently as we age. Studies show pistachios can reduce systolic blood pressure by 3 to 5 points, similar to mild blood pressure medications. They're also great for your eyes, thanks to lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 antioxidants that protect against age-related macular degeneration. Eat about 49 pistachios, 1 ounce. Choose unsalted or lightly salted. Bonus. The shells help slow down eating, which prevents oversnacking. Brazil nuts. The thyroid boosters Brazil nuts take the top spot because they're one of the richest natural sources of selenium, crucial mineral for thyroid function. Just 1 nut can give you more than your daily selenium needs, and selenium helps support mood, metabolism, nerve function, and even healthy aging. It's also essential for protecting the myelin around nerves, improving coordination and balance. Eat 1 to 2 Brazil nuts per day. No more store in the fridge. The oils go rancid quickly. Benefit. Supports telomere health. Your cellular youth switches. The 4 nuts seniors over 60 should limit or avoid. Peanuts. The mold and inflammation trigger. Peanuts aren't actually nuts, they're legumes, and because they grow underground, they're more prone to mold contamination and aflatoxins, which can stress the liver. They're also high in omega-6 fats, which can worsen inflammation, a root cause of joint pain, stiffness, and heart issues. If you're on blood thinners, peanuts contain vitamin K, which may interfere with your medication. Peanut butter also often contains oils, sugars, and salt, and roasting peanuts at high temperatures creates acrylamide, a compound linked to cognitive decline. Cashews, the blood sugar and kidney stone problem. Cashews taste creamy, but that creaminess comes with downsides. Higher carb content can spike blood sugar high in oxalates, which can increase kidney stone risk. Naturally contain a toxic. Oils similar to poison ivy removed during processing Easy to overeat because they're soft and rich. Higher choking risk in seniors who have swallowing difficulties. Cashews aren't harmful in very small amounts, but they're not ideal for daily snacking after 60. Macadamia nuts, the calorie bomb, delicious, but incredibly dense. Just 1 ounce contains over 200 calories and the highest fat content of any nut, mostly saturated fats, which can raise LDL cholesterol. They're also extremely hard, which can damage crowns, dentures, or sensitive teeth. Many store-bought versions are roasted in oil and heavily salted, adding even more unhealthy fat and sodium. Pine nuts, the most overlooked danger. This one surprises most people. Pine nuts can interfere with multiple common medications, including those for cholesterol, blood pressure, and mood. They also carry the risk of pine mouth syndrome, a reaction that causes everything you eat to taste bitter for days or weeks, leading to appetite loss, weakness, and unintended weight loss in seniors. They're also higher risk for spoilage inflammatory, when rancid, harder to digest due to enzyme inhibitors, small and slippery, increasing choking risk. If you love pesto, enjoy it occasionally, but avoid eating pine nuts regularly. Final thoughts: as you age, small nutrition decisions create big differences in how you feel, your energy, your joints, your memory, your heart health, and even your sleep. Swapping out just 1 or 2 nuts can give you better digestion, it's better brain function, and better long-term health. If you learned something new today, make sure to hit that like button. It really supports the channel. And don't forget to subscribe for more simple natural health tips for healthy aging.